Good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to the new session of our e-learning class. I am Rashmi Ranjan Mishra, lecturer of UN Autonomous College of Science and Technology. Today I am going to discuss on a subject that is relating to entrepreneurship and small business management. So on today's discussion, I will discuss in front of you relating to various institutional support for entrepreneurial development, and the next part that is relating to the methods of training provided to the entrepreneurs for their growth and development of the business. So listen carefully, we will discuss one by one. Institutional aid provided for entrepreneurs. There are several organizations engaged in conducting entrepreneurship development programs in India. The lead in the matter was given by Small Industries Development Organization through its Small Industries Service Centers. So different organizations, they are engaged in conducting different entrepreneurship development programs in India, and basically the focus is given by Small Industries Development Organization through their Small Industries Service Centers. In the area of creation of institutional infrastructure for entrepreneurship development, the first step of Indian financial institution including IFCI was the establishment of Entrepreneurship Development Institution of India in March 1983 at Ahmedabad as a resource organization at the national level. So in present era of creation of institutional infrastructure, different entrepreneurship development program has been established, and in this case the first step was given by Indian financial institution in addition with IFCI, and that was the establishment of Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India, which was established in the year 1983 at Ahmedabad, and that was one of the resource organization at the national level. Then the central government also established in the same year National Institute for Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development, that is called as NICE board, at New Delhi, with the main objective of coordinating various activities that related to entrepreneurship and small business development. So in addition to different organizations, Government of India was established one of the premier institute, that is called as NICE board, which is the National Institute for Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development, which was established at New Delhi, and the basic objective of this institute was coordinating the various activities relating to entrepreneurship and small business development. In addition with NICE board, another different institutions that was established by government, and they are Rural Entrepreneurship Development Institute at Ranchi, which was established in the year 1983. Rural Management and Management Center, that was established at Maharashtra, and a training cum development centers which aim at increasing interaction between entrepreneur and enterprise. So time to time, in addition with the Government of India institute, other institute also established, and their main aim at increasing the interaction between entrepreneurs and different enterprises. Other organizations are also established, and they have been conducting different entrepreneurship development program, which are State Bank of India, Industrial Development Bank of India, Entrepreneurship Motivation and Training Center, Xavier Institute of Social Science, which was established in Ranchi. That was the main center for entrepreneurship development. The Center for Entrepreneurship Development that was established at Ahmedabad, State Financial Corporation, National Science and Technology Entrepreneurship Development Board. So different other institutes are also, or the organizations, they are also established with the aim of conducting different entrepreneurship development program time to time. So we will discuss everything one by one. The first institute which was provide institutional support for entrepreneurship development and growth, that was National Institute for Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development. What is that organization, why it was established, what is the basic objectives and the role provided by National Institute for Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development, that we will discussed. It was established in the year 1983 by the then Ministry of Industry, which is called as now Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise. That is one of the department of Government of India, Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise, which is popularly known as MSME. that was established under the control of Government of India. That is one of the apex body for coordinating and overseeing various activities as well as different institutions or agencies which are engaged in entrepreneurship development. In the area of small industries and a small business, basically this institute was established. This institute is registered as a society under the Society Registration Act 1860, and that was started its functioning from 6th July 1983. So this institute was established by one act that was passed by the Government of India, which is known as Society Registration Act in the year 1860, and that started its functioning from 6th July 1983. Basically, this institute was established for providing different developmental activities for small industries or small entrepreneurs, which was basically controlled and operated by Government of India under Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise, which is known as MSME. So what is the basic role that now we will discuss? The policy, direction and guidance to the institute is provided by the Governing Council, whose chairman is the Minister of MSME. So basically, the organization which was established by the Government of India, so the Ministry of MSME is the chairman of the organization. The executive committee that consists of secretary, micro, small and medium enterprise as its chairman, and a director general of the institute as its members. Secretary executes different policies as well as decisions of the Governing Council through whole time Director General. So basically, this institute, NICE board, which was established, Ministry of MSME is the chairman. In addition with the other secretary as well as directors are controlled and operated the different organizational activity, and they provide different developmental activity to the small entrepreneurs. Basically, the secretary or the director, they implement different policies as well as guidelines for the growth and development of the entrepreneurial activities. So what is the basic objectives of this institute, which is known as NICE board? The first objective is to evolve standardized materials and process for selection, training, support and sustenance of entrepreneurs potential as well as existing. So basically, the NICE board was established. The main objective is to provide standardized material or to evolve with the different standardized materials and process for selection as well as training and support to the entrepreneur. The second objective, to help or support and affiliate institution or organization in carrying out the training and other entrepreneurial developmental activity. So NICE board was established. The basic objective is to provide training to different entrepreneurship developmental activities, and it also act as an apex national level resources institute for accelerating the process of entrepreneurship development, which ensures its impact across the country and along all strata of the society. So throughout the country, it provides all type of institutional support as well as the national level resource institute. It acts as an apex body for accelerating the entrepreneurship development throughout the country and among all strata in the society. Then the next objective, to provide vital information and support to the trainers, promoters as well as the entrepreneurs by organizing different research and documentation relevant to entrepreneurship development. So another objective, which is act as one of the most important part, that acts as a vital information and provide all type of resources, informations to the trainers, to the entrepreneurs, to the promoters of different small scale entrepreneurial activities, as well as it also provide various research and documentation activities for the growth and development of the industries. Then the next objective, to train trainers, promoters and consultants in various areas of entrepreneurship development. So basically, the NICE board was established to provide training to different trainers, as well as it also assists to the trainers, to the promoters and different consultants. Next, to provide national and international forum for interaction and exchange of experience, which is helpful for policy formulation as well as modification at various level. Then to offer different consultancy nationally or internationally for promotion of entrepreneurship and small business development. Then the next objective, to share internationally the experience and expertise in entrepreneurship development. So from this we can conclude that NICE board was established not only at the national level, but also it was established for providing different institutional support or providing different entrepreneurship development program in international part of the country or in international country, so that different institutional support provided by this organization that take the help of the different entrepreneurs, which act as one of the most benefit for their growth and development. Program initiate of entrepreneurship sponsored by the NICE board are constantly evaluated and revised to suit the changing needs in the area of entrepreneurship and small business development. So what are the programs that are initiated and that are sponsored by the NICE board, that are constantly evaluated and that are constantly revised only to find out what are the changing needs in the area of entrepreneurship development. Then the next organization provides institutional support to the entrepreneurs, that is Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India, EDII. The Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India, it is a non-profit organization which is basically dedicated to promote entrepreneurship, which is established at Ahmedabad in India. It was founded in 1983 with the sponsorship of IDBI, IFCI, then ICICI and SBI. So different sponsorship organizations are associated with EDII. Basically EDII was established in the year 1983 as one of the part of a non-profit organization, so which was established with the sponsorship of a different other organization, basically IDBI, Industrial Development Bank of India, State Bank of India, Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, then Industrial Financial Corporation of India. These are the different financial institutions. With collaboration of this financial institution, EDII was established as a part of a non-profit organization for providing different entrepreneurship developmental activity to the small as well as a medium and a large entrepreneurs. EDI runs a range of different educational program. In addition to entrepreneurship development program, it also provides different educational program in the field of entrepreneurship, including a 2-year of postgraduate diploma in management program for first generation of entrepreneurs. So those are newly create their organization and they act as a new entrepreneurs. So for the first generation of entrepreneurs, the EDI also established different educational program, that is a 2-year post-graduation diploma in management PGDM program for the first generation entrepreneurs as well as family business inheritors, agri-business and a different non-government organizational management. So in addition to different entrepreneurship developmental activity, EDI also established to provide different educational program to different entrepreneurs. So what is the basic role and function of EDII? Creating a multiplier effect on opportunity for self-employment. Always this organization initiates or provides opportunity to the entrepreneur for their self-employment. Second one is augmenting the supply of competent entrepreneurs through training. By providing different training, it also create a competent entrepreneur so that they can compete with the other entrepreneurs. Augmenting the supply of entrepreneur trainer motivators. So always it acts as a trainer motivators. Participating with the different institutions for building efforts. Then the next one is in collecting the spirit of entrepreneurship in youth. Those are the youth or the young generation entrepreneurs. So always the motivate that generation of entrepreneur to create a spirit of entrepreneurship activities. Then it also promote micro enterprise at a rural level. It acts as a or it provides functions or a different service to the rural level enterprises and developing new knowledge and insight in entrepreneurial theory and practice through research. By researching or conducting different research and developmental activity, it also create or develop new knowledge and insight to entrepreneurial theory. It facilitates corporate excellence through creating entrepreneur or intrapreneur. Then improving managerial capabilities of a small scale industries. Next one is sensitizing the support system to facilitate different entrepreneurs establish and manage their enterprises. And the next one is collaborating with the organization to achieve the different objectives. So EDI also established to provide various functions to the small as well as the generation of entrepreneur to create and develop a sense of a spirit of entrepreneurship by collecting different training program from EDI. Then the next organization, that is Small Industry Service Institute. MSME Development Institute, which is formerly known as Small Industry Service Institute. So Small Industry Service Institute, which was popularly now known as MSME, but before establishment of that or creation of this micro, small and medium enterprise development institute, that was Small Industries Service Institute, and it maintains a close liaison with state industries. Basically MSME was established at a state level or which is known as State Industries Department, financial institution and different voluntary organization and other agencies, those are concerned with the entrepreneurial development. There are 28 SISIs and 30 branches of SISIs are set up all over the country. So now at present it provides across the service throughout the state, mainly 28 service institute and 30 branches that are set up all over the country for providing different entrepreneurial activities. What is the function of SISI? It serves as an interface between central and state government. Both at central and state government, it acts as an interaction officer or which is called as an interface. Then it also rendering different technical support service. It also conduct entrepreneurial development programs. Next one is it initiate promotional program. It maintains an effective linkage which is maintained with district industrial center for providing the techno-economic and managerial consultancies. So the next is District Industries Center, DICs. These were started on May 8, 1978 with a view to provide integrated administration framework at the district level for promotion of a small scale industries. So basically DICs are established at the district level for providing different administration framework for a small scale industries in a rural area. So DICs basically give focus on the rural area for promotion of the small scale industries. The organizational structure of DIC consists of 1 general manager, 4 functional manager and 3 project manager. Those are engaged to provide different technical service to the SSI units. What are the functions of District Industries Center? It conducts industrial potential surveys, keeping in view the availability of resources in terms of material, human skill, infrastructure and demand. So with the availability of a different resource, it conducts different potential surveys. The resources are in terms of a material, in terms of a human skill, in terms of infrastructure and in terms of a demand. By collecting the information for these resources, DICs are established for providing the growth of or providing different entrepreneurial activities to the small scale industries in rural areas. The next function, that is preparing an action plan. Always DIC was established for preparing one action plan for effective implementation of the schemes identified. The next function that is provided by DIC is to guide the entrepreneur to select the most appropriate machinery and equipment. Always it takes into consider for providing guidance to different entrepreneurs relating to the most appropriate assets, which is machinery and different equipments. Then the next institute or organization, that is National Entrepreneurship Development Board. It devises and recommends to the government the scheme for promotion of entrepreneurship for encouraging self-employment in small scale industries and small business. So National Entrepreneurship Development Board, it was established with the approval from the government of India, and it provides various schemes for promotion of entrepreneurship, and it also encourages the self-employment activities in small scale industries as well as different small business. The board also recommends suitable facilities and incentives for entrepreneurship training. National Entrepreneurship Development Board identify and remove various entry barriers for potential entrepreneurs. So those are the potential entrepreneurs. This organization was established to identify and remove various entry barriers, focus on existing entrepreneurs and identify and remove different constraints for survival as well as growth. It facilitates the growth and diversification of existing entrepreneurial ventures in all possible ways. So National Entrepreneurship Development Program, it is established for trying its best for the growth and diversification of existing entrepreneurs. So the next we are going to discuss the functions provided by NEDB. Support skill upgradation and renewal of learning processes among different entrepreneurs and managers. So basically this organization was established for upgradation and renewal of learning processes to different entrepreneurs as well as different managers of the industries. Then it also provides service to different support agencies in the area of entrepreneurship about the current requirement of growth. Those are the industries they are established. What is the requirement for their current growth? For that, the organization provide different support agencies in the area of entrepreneurship development. Then it also act as a catalyst to entrepreneurship development by supporting and strengthening the state level institution for entrepreneurship development. So these are the various organizations or institutions which acts as one of the most efficient organization for entrepreneurial development provided to different small as well as large and medium scale organizations, and those are the entrepreneur how they will develop their organization. For them, what are the trainings and different services or different research and developmental activities provided by this organization. So this is our today's class regarding to various institutional support or organizational support for entrepreneurship development and growth. In our next class, we will discuss the other parts relating to entrepreneurship development. So thank you all. If you have any doubt, then you can give your comment in my comment section. Have a good day to all of you.